Netherlands are winning again after last no, the team changed since then.
Yeah, we've had a couple of good games against Nepal recently. Great series that we had in Nepal, and the two teams are matched up really well. A couple of changes to the Netherlands team, obviously due to availability of certain players. So we've got a couple of new guys into the team that wouldn't have played in that previous series. So looking forward to seeing how they go tomorrow.
Michael Levitt had a start in the Nepal series and his first contributed and has been the mainstay of the team. How have you seen his progression since then?
He's come on brilliantly. Michael Levitt has come into the team. We've been grooming him for a period of time and came into that series and obviously was man of the series in that tour. Really took the bowlers on and we look forward to seeing him play a similar role in this World Cup.
Anybody else? Netherlands had a good ODI World Cup, offsetting some big teams in the process. You're starting against Nepal and you have a big team. How important is this national game?
Well, I think all the games in this tournament are big games. You're seeing already in the tournament how many teams are sort of competing with each other and beating each other. So every game is a big game, and you've got to just treat every game as it comes. Obviously, this game, we know the Nepal team quite well because we played against them recently. But we've also played against South Africa, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka very recently as well, as you mentioned, in the 50 over World Cup and in the qualifiers. So really looking forward to our group, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of jostling within the group.
Warm-up match in that day was cancelled. Did that have any effect? Because Nepal has already played. You get hold of the advantage and get to the wicket better than you do.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we had the game rained off here. We did play against Sri Lanka out in Miami, so we got some good preparation time in there. Having looked at the wicket the other day that USA and Canada played on, if the strip is something similar to that, we feel like we can adjust to that. And obviously having Nepal having played here before, probably they do have an idea of how the wicket is. But I think for both teams it'll be pretty equal, and it's just who assesses better on the day and adjusts to the conditions.
How do you assess
I think watching the USA and Canada match gave us a pretty good idea of what to expect. The guys have had a bit of practice on the bowl through wickets, and a lot of feedback between the teams has kind of come back and forth around what will be effective here. So it's just assessing it on the day. Each time it's a little different. Really nice big square boundaries and really nice outfield. I'm very impressed with the facilities actually, and it's going to be a good game for both teams. We had Andrew Leonard commentating on our tri-series against Scotland and Ireland, and he kept saying that it's been sold out for weeks. So I'm sure there will be a big Nepali crowd tomorrow. We'll rock up with a small amount of orange that we have, but I know everyone will be behind us back home, and we don't expect as much support. And we've played in front of the Nepali crowd before. They are extremely respectful, and they support cricket as much as they support their own team. And I think that's just such a good thing for the game. So, looking forward to embracing the crowd that comes tomorrow. How do I see their progress? I think, Nepal over the last couple of years has been a team on the rise. We've played against them recently, and there's lots of nuances to their team. They're able to, they've got a lot of all-rounders, a lot of depth, a lot of bowling options. So, they're obviously improving day by day, much like we are as a team. So that's why I think the teams are matched up really well.
Thank you.